Okay, so this is gonna be part 2. We're gonna go through a few more basic motions and then some more complex ones and just some motions that we do in cheers and dances a lot. So the most basic cheer motion is the clean. So your arms are squeezed to the side. As you can see, you're making fists super tight. You're not like, your arms are straight, you're not bending them, just like that. And you're squeezing it super tight. So this is the clean. So then we're gonna do clasps. So you wanna demonstrate a clasp? So as you can see, her hands, kind of like Barbie hands, are here, and you never want your clasps or your claps to go past about like your armpit. You don't wanna do that. You want it to be super sharp and here. So yeah, I would say about your armpit is where you want it to be, and you're not holding it too high and you're not holding it too low. It's like right here, kind of like at your chin level, kind of. And again, you're not bringing it out here. So that's a clasp, so that's Barbie hands. So then your clap is also, we also call it blades. Your hands are straight like this, your fingers are all together. You don't want to be like that or have anything out. You want it to be super sharp. So same thing right here. You don't want to be bringing it out here again or bringing it different levels. You just want it to be that same place as you did with clasps. So again, clasp is Barbie hands and clap is blades, like this. So next we're gonna go through some broken and half motions. So in the last video, we already went through the fights, which is a half touchdown essentially. So first we're gonna do some, so go ahead and go to a low V first. So this is gonna be called a broken low V. It's where you just break at your elbows and bring it up to your armpits. And you're keeping, your elbows are facing down, as you can see. So then go ahead and bring it back to, so as you can see, you're literally just moving your elbows. You're not doing anything else crazy, and you're still squeezing it super tight. So this is a broken low V. So then if you want to do a right half high V, so go ahead and do that. So bring it forward a little. Yeah, you're still in that low V, but you're just bringing one hand to your hip. That other arm still stays exactly the same. And again, if you point, it's going to be a nice straight line. Your other hand's on your hip. So this is a right half low V. So then if you do the other side, that's a left half low V. So pretty simple, just bringing one arm to your hip. So then go ahead and go up to a T. So this is a normal T, just out like this. And if you want to break it, you're just gonna, again, bend at the elbows, bring it in. It's not, you see it's level like this. She's not going like that or like that. It's just in a straight line. You're squeezing it super tight, and you just want it to be parallel to the ground, not bent at all. So this is a broken T. So then go ahead and go up to a high V. So for a broken high V, you're gonna do the same thing as the low V. You're just gonna bend at the elbows and bring it in about at your armpits. And you still wanna have that, your elbows facing up. You don't want them to be here, because then that becomes a broken T. You still want it to be facing up like that, just super sharp again. Your little stinnies are out for that. And your little stinnies are gonna be out for all of the broken motions, broken low V, T, broken high V. So go ahead and go up to the high V again. So then for a half high V, so go ahead and do the right side. So again, this arm doesn't move at all. It's staying in that high V. You're just bringing that other arm to your side. It's just pointing up to the sky like that. So then go ahead and do a left half high V. So same thing, your arm's on your hip, your right arm is on your hip, and your left hand is facing up to the sky in the high V position. So now we're gonna go through some motions that we do in cheers and dances. So first, there isn't really a name for this, but go ahead and turn around. So she's gonna put her hands behind her head. And as you can see, it's tucked here. Her hands are in fists behind her head. It's super sharp. Her hands are touching her neck. It's not hovering out here. It's super sharp. So it's kind of just like a hands behind your head motion. It doesn't really have a name. And so then she's gonna do what's called your cheer pocket. So your hands, it's just kind of on like your back. It's not like on your hips, it's like on your back. So yeah, we sometimes do both. We sometimes just do one. So go ahead and go back to that again. Yep, so as you can see, it's just like the lower part of her back. It's not on her hips, it's just right there. So this is cheer pocket. So then go ahead and turn around. So we're gonna show you, it's called a shampoo. So this, you're gonna be in blades. You're not gonna be in fists. And you're kind of gonna go to that same hands behind your head, but you're gonna be in blades. So go ahead and show a shampoo. So you're just bringing your arms almost like you're shampooing and bringing it back down. So That's with shampoo. We do that a lot. If you want to turn around and do it just so you can see. Yep, so we do that in a lot of different dances and stuff. So then, so we just did shampoo. So then we're gonna do, it's called deodorant roll, and we do these in cheers and 8 counts and stuff. So go ahead and go to a T. And then she's gonna deodorant roll down to low touchdown. So it's literally like you're putting on deodorant, you're bringing it to your armpits and swooping it around and bringing it back down. So swoop and bring it down. Super sharp, back to low touchdown. So those are just some of the basic motions and things that we do in cheers and dances. So once again, practice them and they'll be great.